Oh, welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October the 17th, 2023. And, ladies and gentlemen, yes, there was no AEW collusion video because I thought I was going to do one. But I'm going to put the AEW collusion matches on this video with Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, we had championship matches on Monday Night Raw. It was the season premiere. And we found out who is Rhea Ripley going to be defending her championship at Crown Jewel. So that's going to be interesting. And ladies and gentlemen, Logan Paul making his return. I'll tell you guys more about that when we get to Monday Night Raw. But first we got AEW. I don't remember everything that happened. I just saw a whole bunch of talking, a big segment between Christian Cage, Bryan Danielson, Ricky Starks, Adam Copeland, and ladies and all that stuff. They just made fun of each other. And ladies and gentlemen, the security guards that Christian Cage had, we had Jay Chris was one of them, and I forgot who was the other guy. I think Jay Chris, and I forgot the other guy that was one of these security guards, just like WWE does. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of WWE, the guys that left WWE, the Dyad, aka the Grizzly Young Veterans, made an indie show, made a return to an indie show, DPW. So that's pretty cool for them. And they made a video on, I believe, Instagram or X, Twitter, whatever it's called. They made a video and talked a little trash about WWE, about their creative and how their character and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. What happens to them? Will they go to Impact Wrestling? Will they go to AEW? I'm hoping they go to Impact Wrestling. AEW has too many tag teams, too many people. They don't need to add another 2 guys. Like, seriously, I'm hoping that they go to Impact Wrestling, make the Impact Wrestling tag team division so big, and I can't wait to see it. Bound for Glory is coming up, I believe, this weekend. Bound for Glory is coming up. That's pretty cool. We got a Monsters Ball match. We got World Championships. We got a whole bunch of things and even match after Bound for Glory. We're going to see Josh Alexander versus Will Ospreay. And if he wins the championship, it will become a world title match. And Alex Shelley versus somebody. And if he retains, it will turn into a world championship match of his match. So that's pretty cool. And I believe Trinity will be in action. Maybe her title is on the line as well if she retains. And it's pretty cool to see Nick Aldis in WWE as the new general manager of SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty cool. Mickie James is happy. She congrats her husband of debuting into WWE. Will Mickie James come to WWE with Nick Aldis? We don't know. I don't know how long she's in Impact Wrestling for, so I do not know. Ladies and gentlemen, AEW Collusion, we saw Miro. We got this action guy. Looks like he wants to be managed by CJ. Miro's wife. And then we got a video package of Miro attacking this action guy. And Miro says he's going to attack every person that wants to be managed by his wife. And I don't think CJ is really happy about this. I think she put on social media that she's not happy that he's going to do that. Because they did, I believe, agreed to go on their both separate ways. And CJ told Miro that she is going to find somebody to manage. And I guess Miro might be a little jealous. So he's not happy with that. So we will find out what happens here. So ladies and gentlemen, the matches we have the Ring of Honor TV title on the line. Samoa Joe versus Willie Mack. The winner of that match and still your champion, Samoa Joe. Then we had Juice Robinson versus Christopher Daniels. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Juice Robinson. He gets the win against Christopher Daniels, and then we heard Jay White and Juice Robinson has to talk. Jay White talking about his Full Gear match, and Juice Robinson is talking about the Dynamite Dozen Diamond Ring. Talking about that Battle Royal, because whoever wins that will be facing MJF for the ring. So that's what happened there. And then we got Kyle Fletcher. His tag team partner got injured, so now he's doing singles matches. He says he's going to be in the Battle Royal, but he has a match with Boulder. And the winner of that match was Kyle Fletcher. Then we have Chris Statlander defending her TBS title against Sky Blue. Sky Blue is turning different now. She's turned into the darkness because she got misted by Joy Hart, and now she has these dark blue eyeshadow things on her eyes. And then the winner of that match is still your TBS champion, Chris Statlander. And then Chris Statlander was about to help up Sky Blue until Willow Nightingale says, no, I got this. Because remember, Willow Nightingale got misted as well, so she might be turning darkness as well. And people are happy about it, that it could be a trio of women House of Black, with Julia Hart, Scott Blue, and Willow Nightingale. So, well, I don't know what's going to happen there, but we will find out. Then we have Keith Lee versus a Jobber. Is this how you guys do with Keith Lee? The guy is a former NXT champion, North American champion, held both titles at the same time. The guy was awesome in NXT. And now in AEW, he's versing jobbers. At least he won the tag titles with a great wrestler, Swerve Strickland. But you're making him face a jobber? Seriously? That is what you guys are going to be doing? Oh my god. The winner of that match was Keith Lee. We had Christian Cage versus Bryan Danielson for the TNT title. We just got a lot of people interrupting this match. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Christian Cage. He retains because all the distractions. And then everybody started attacking each other. FTR attacking somebody. I think Ricky Starks and Big Bill. Adam Copeland with Christian Cage. Everybody's getting attacked. Even Luchasaurus. And Nick Wayne was all by himself to get attacked by all four guys. Because Christian Cage just ran away from his own. I'm your father and I'll run away from you. That's what he calls him. He says he's not a leader to these guys. I have to bring my fan closer. I'm sweating. He says he's a father to Luchasaurus and Nick Wayne and he runs away. That's not what a father does. Runs away from his son and let him get beat up. So, not the greatest father. Not like how Nigel McGuinness says, the father of the year just ruined his father of the year. Monday Night Raw, we just watched Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent Monday Night Raw. Some of the fans loved the matches. I'm going to say it. The Intercontinental Championship match was pretty decent. When I say big guy versus big guy, I don't like that. It's not, I meant like tall guys that can't walk. And their weakness is their legs. Like the Great Khali and the Big Show. I would never want to watch that match. But Gunther and Bronson, we saw big boots, super kicks from Bronson Reed. It was awesome. I thought it was pretty good. And Bronson Reed did a good job. Ladies and gentlemen, first segment, we got Sami Zayn coming out. And he is all by himself. Because Kevin Owens got traded to SmackDown, if you guys didn't see last week. Nick Aldis brought out the newest member to the SmackDown roster, Kevin Owens, and his son, Dominic Mysterio. I was happy when he did that. Ladies and gentlemen, but Sami Zayn kind of blames Jey Uso. Because Cody Rhodes brought Jey Uso, and the stipulation was, if Jey Uso comes to Raw, somebody from Raw goes to SmackDown. And technically, it is Jey Uso's fault. But Sami Zayn got interrupted by the Judgment Day, talking about he's alone, and had a whole bunch of things to say, but they are going to finish Sami Zayn. They surround the ring, and then Jey Uso came out with 2 chairs, gave one to Sami, and the Judgment Day ran away like babies. And Sami Zayn just walked away from Jey Uso because he's still upset that his partner, Kevin Owens, is gone and Jey is still on Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, they had a backstage summit. Jey wants to know what's going on. Sami explained why he's upset because of Jey Uso. Because Jey has his friend Cody Rhodes, and he has the tag titles. And Mr. Sami Zayn does not have that. He doesn't have anything. And Jey kind of says, that's what it is. That's it. That's what it is. And he says, okay. And he walks away. Sami got pissed. He got mad and started throwing ladders. But he told Jey, and he forgives Jey, and he says he's sorry because he's messed up in the head right now because everything is going crazy for him. He had a crazy week. Losing the tag titles, losing Kevin Owens to SmackDown, and all that stuff. We had a segment between Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. Seth Rollins wants answers when he got attacked by Damon Priest. Drew McIntyre didn't help. But when Dominic brought out the Money in the Bank briefcase, he stopped it and he helped Seth Rollins. So he wants to know, and Drew McIntyre, I don't know if he explained it, but it was a lot of heated verbal conversation with these guys. Drew talked about the pandemic era when he won the WWE title at WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar, but with no fans and all that stuff. And then he got screwed of the bloodline multiple times. And then Seth Rollins told Drew McIntyre that you should give that up. Leave the bloodline thing alone. They move on from him. Roman Reigns is now worrying about LA Knight, not Drew McIntyre. So it got heated. Nobody attacked each other, but that's all that. Sami Zayn wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion. I totally forgot to say that. He wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion. But Drew McIntyre says that he will never be a World Heavyweight Champion. And all that stuff. Because he gives Jey Uso a second chance. And he says sorry to him. He says, how could you say sorry to him when he made Kevin Owens leave? He didn't really make him leave. SmackDown chose who they want. So. And Sami Zayn says, you want to see what level I'm at? We could do it next week. And that's what we're having. So, ladies and gentlemen, the matches we got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Ricochet in a Falls Count Anywhere match. I thought it was a pretty decent match for these guys. Pretty decent. I'm happy that Ricochet gets more TV time. He had a great match. He did a shooting star off a railing into a whole bunch of crowd of security guards and Shinsuke. That was awesome. I thought it was pretty cool. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Shinsuke Nakamura after he kicked Ricochet off the turnbuckle into a table. But it wasn't done there. Shinsuke did a King Salsa outside the ring and he gets the pin. But ladies and gentlemen, this Logan Paul thing. Why is everybody talking about this Logan Paul? Why? Well, Logan Paul had a fight, I believe on the weekend, and I guess he won it, and he called out Rey Mysterio during his interview after the fight. And he wants the United States Championship. Rey wants to know what's going on here. When does he want this match? Because he will have this match. And we heard that Logan Paul is coming to Raw, but if he's calling out Rey Mysterio, shouldn't he be going to SmackDown? Because Rey is not on Raw, he is on SmackDown. Because I thought, because of this general manager stuff, they're going to keep the Raw guys on Raw and SmackDown on SmackDown. Well, Logan Paul is a free agent, so he could be on both shows. But I don't understand that whole thing. Next, we have Piper Niven versus Natalya. The winner of that match was Piper Niven. It was an okay match. It wasn't that bad. It was okay. But the winner of that match was Piper Niven. And then Chelsea Green and Piper Niven attacked Natalya after the match until Tegan Nox came out and saved Natalya. Next week, we got an NXT Women's Championship match. Everybody wants a match against Becky. Indy Hartwell has a title match next week on Raw. Shawn Michaels made it official. Adam Pearce made it official. It's official. And, ladies and gentlemen, Xia Li wants a shot. Jade Cargill showed up. She might want a shot. There's a lot of people want a shot against Becky Lynch. I don't know if I told you guys this. Becky Lynch is making a book. It's getting published, I believe, next year on March. So that's pretty cool. I don't read books, but you guys should go read it. So yeah, that's pretty cool for Becky Lynch. That's pretty cool that she's having her own book. I forgot the title of it because they didn't say anything about it this week. They said it last week, but they didn't say anything about it this week. The sad part is that Michael Cole is gone too. Michael Cole did not show up on Raw. Kevin Patrick was there. The boringest guy. I'm sorry, he's boring. But they need a good guy and a bad guy. Wade Barrett's the heel commentator, and Kevin Patrick is the good guy of SmackDown commentator. They can't have Corey Graves and Wade Barrett there because they both bad guys. Understandable. Next match, we have Ludwig Kaiser versus Johnny Wrestling. Ludwig Kaiser had Giovanni Vicini in his corner. And Johnny Wrestling did not have Tommaso Ciampa in his corner because he wasn't medically cleared to wrestle. To be at the arena because I think he banged his head like on the shelf when he got attacked by Imperium when they were doing their interview with Wade. And Wade asked the question, "Is DIY back?" We didn't get the answer. They got attacked, but I think Tommaso Ciampa hit his head onto a shelf, the bottom shelf, like on the ground. So I have no idea. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Ludwig Kaiser because a little eye poke from Giovanni Vicini and Johnny Gargano was not focused, and he attacked Giovanni Vicini, and then he got in the ring, got a kick in the head, and then the DDT. Johnny Wrestling loses. And then we heard that Giovanni Vicini will have a match, I think, against Johnny Gargano as well, but he said that Ludwig Kaiser has to make sure that Johnny Gargano is put on stretcher. It's his responsibility. Then we got Rhea Ripley versus Shayna. Well, this match doesn't have a winner because we had a chaos brawl. We got Nia Jax coming in the ring, marching to the ring, and then Raquel makes sure she did not ruin the match. She attacked Nia Jax, and then Zoe Stark came out of nowhere doing a somersault over the barricade onto Nia Jax. And then there was just a brawl between everybody. And Rhea went to Adam Pearce and says he has to do something, or she was doing her way. But Adam Pearce says, "We're done doing your way. We're doing my way." And he says that Crown Jewel, Rhea Ripley defends her title against Zoe Stark, Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, and Raquel Rodriguez in a fatal 5-way match for the Women's World Championship. Am I happy? Heck yeah. Because these ladies deserve an opportunity, especially Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler. I'm happy. Then we have Gunther versus Bronson Reed for the Intercontinental Championship. It was a pretty decent match. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a lot of chops happening. There was a lot of things happening. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, and still your Intercontinental Champion, Gunther. And then we had the Judgment Day versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso for the undisputed WWE's Tag Team titles. And ladies and gentlemen, a lot of things happened here. Judgment. It was an awesome match. I thought it was pretty cool. And then Dominic had to try and get himself involved. Sami came out to attack Dominic. And then Sami got attacked by Damien. Cody Rhodes got a razor's edge through a table. But ladies and gentlemen, Jay was about to win the match until he got super kicked by Jimmy Uso. And the winner of that match and your new undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day. They have gold again. But will Mommy still have her championship in November at Crown Jewel when she has that Fatal 5-Way match? Will the Tag Team Champions have to defend the Tag Team titles at Crown Jewel? How about Dominic Mysterio? He might depend on NXT. I don't know when is the next pay-per-view for NXT. But what's going to happen? A lot of things happening, ladies and gentlemen, on Raw and SmackDown. And ladies and gentlemen, there's more news that Monday Night Raw might be moving nights. Monday nights. So that's going to make a little problem with my videos. Because if it's on Tuesday, we got Raw and NXT. If it's on Wednesday, we got Raw and Dynamite. So I have no idea what's going to happen. But if it's on Thursday, I don't watch Impact Wrestling live. And if I could do my videos on Thursday night and upload it on mornings, I know sometimes I don't do that. But maybe if I have to, I will do that. But I don't think they're going to put it on Thursdays. I don't know. Will they put it on the weekends? I have no idea what's going to happen. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT results. I don't know what I'm saying. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye!